Maybe that's the police. Maybe they know something about Kevin.
Oh, hey. Hi. We just wanted to see how Lucy's doing.
Hey. Hey,
Lucy.
Lucy's great. Doing fine. And, you know, I think Doc's gonna be really proud of me, how I'm holding up with all of this, you know. Okay. Thanks for this. Please. Oh, come in and sit down.
Okay.
I'm very encouraged by the response to Monk's disappearance. Fortunately, my security clearance is still high enough so that I can access the resources that we're going to need.
If anyone can find him, it's you.
Victor is just devastated, and he won't open up to me. It's as if he can't face what really happened.
No, that's not it at all. Victor needs to believe that Kevin is all right, just like I believe it, and he is all right, and he's gonna prove us all right by coming back. That's all.
Karen.
Frank, I didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, well, me either, but can't avoid each other forever.
You can't cross back in, Rafe. You sold your soul. I warned you, I begged you.
But I had no choice. James was after Allison's soul.
So you turned yours over.
No, I didn't just turn it over. I made a deal. A trade.
You're so damn naive.
Well, at least I get to see Allison again. To be with her, help her.
You really think she's getting back the man she loves? Well, she won't. It's all different now, son. Because now you're different.
Jamal, you can't really be serious.
I want to marry you.
I know that you want to help me. But Jamal, come on.
Look, if we were married, there's no way they can make me testify against you in court. Come on.
I'm sorry, I can't let you do this.
Allie, you know I never stopped loving you. This will be no sacrifice on my part, Allie.
Jamal.
Marry me.
Jamal. I'm sorry, but I can't marry you.
I just got out of the hospital. That's when I heard about Kevin.
Oh, I came to see how Lucy is.
Look, I know you've heard this before, but I feel I need to keep saying it. I'm so sorry for the way I treated you, the things I said.
The food's getting cold. We should go inside.
Lucy, hey, I thought maybe you could use some company.
You know, I can't imagine what you're going through. Here. Oh, gee, thanks. I'm not sure why everybody's making such a big fuss, but I guess you should come in. Come in. Thanks. Yeah.
If there's anything I can do, if you need to talk or need help with the children.
Yeah, that goes for me, too. Kevin was such a good friend.
Wait, Kevin is a good friend, and you can tell him that yourself when you see him. Thanks for all this. Give me that. I'll just take it to the refrigerator.
Well, Karen, I'm surprised to see you here after committing my son to a mental ward.
Don't blame Karen, Mom. I'm the one who went nuts and held a knife on somebody. Karen just did what she had to do.
But if Karen really loved you, she'd stick by you instead of locking you away at the first sign of trouble.
Look, Mary, this isn't the time or the
Where's
place.
your sense of loyalty? You should protect each
They
other.
were going to arrest me, Mom. She was protecting me, so back off.
Hey.
Come on in, hey.
You just had to come. Poor Lucy.
Everybody's walking around the hospital in a daze.
Thanks for that. It was...
Hey, Lucy.
How you doing?
I'm fine. I'm not quite sure why everyone keeps asking me that. You know, oh, more stuff. Thanks for bringing that. I guess you can come in, or you can go if you wanted.
Come on in. Thanks for coming.
What is with all these people? Why do they keep showing up my door asking me if I'm fine?
They're your friends. They know that Kevin is missing. They've come here to show their support.
They think he's not missing. They think he's dead. Otherwise, they wouldn't show up with the casseroles and the flowers. This is not some sort of wake. They think he's dead, don't they? That's what they believe.
Jamal, I know that you want to help me, but...
Please, Allie, just listen. Okay? Think about things how they were before I was such a jerk with you and pushed you away. Okay, think about how much we loved each other. How happy we were.
God. That seems like such a lifetime ago.
Not to me. Remember how we used to talk about getting married and what that would be like? God, Allie, I wanted that so much.
Oh, God, Jamal. I wanted that too.
Look, a nice big wedding and me watching you walk down the aisle to me. Every dude in the place screamed with envy because I was marrying the most beautiful girl in the world.
That was just a dream, though. That was just a dream that we couldn't make happen.
And then after we split up, I realized how much that dream meant to me. But hey, I blew it, you know?
No, please don't do this.
I lost the most important thing that I ever had. Look, come on, Allie. I know you love me. I know you do. Maybe not the way you used to.
No. I will always love you. Always. I will always have a place for you in my heart.
Okay.
And everything that we had together and that we shared.
Okay, so hey, if it was good once, it can't be again. Okay? Sweetheart, I want to love you. I want to protect you. I want to be with you. Look, I think I can make you happy, but you gotta let me try.
I gotta tell you something. I can't marry you. Because I'm already married.
You're never gonna understand what's between Allison and me. What we had, what we'll always have.
All young couples think theirs is the greatest love story ever told.
You know what? Ours is. And when I get back to Allison...
What? She's gonna jump right in your arms? Did you even think to ask James how you're gonna get back to Allison? What you're gonna be when he sends you back down to Allison? Huh? Little old man? A frog? A rock? A tree? What?
I thought that was understood between James and me.
You trusted James. James you trusted like some wide-eyed kid. So you signed the dotted line, you tossed him your soul, you switched teams, and you didn't even bother to read the fine print.
You know what? It wouldn't have made a difference. Because Allison needs me, and I need to be there for her. So whatever the deal, it's done.
You telling me that you and Rafe, you guys ran off and got married?
We didn't really go do a justice of the peace or anything. It was more of like a symbolic marriage, but it was real in my heart.
But that's the only place it was real.
Jamal, it was real for both of us.
But how could he just love you and then split, Allie?
I always knew he had to go. It was understood. Okay, but I still remember every promise that I made and every vow that I spoke.
And you still love him, even after he abandoned you.
I don't feel abandoned, Jamal. I know this is really hard to explain, but I still feel just as loved now as I would if he was standing right next to me.
Allie, come on, sweetheart. He doesn't deserve you.
Oh, Jamal.
Wait, that's just what I think. He doesn't.
And you know what I think? I think that you deserve to have someone who puts you number one in their life. Honey, you deserve a wife that will give you her entire heart and soul. That person isn't me.
I know, but it could be. Okay, look, let's just say we got married.
No.
Okay.
No, Jamal, I can't marry you. Because even if I never do see Rafe again on this earth ever, you're still his.
Okay. Okay, I get how much you love this guy. Okay, but I gotta tell you, I still think he is one selfish son of a bitch for leaving you for whatever reason he did.
Jamal, you've gotta trust me. You've gotta trust me, okay? If he could be here, he would. But that's impossible.
I wish I could make you understand. I have to be with Allison. Nothing else matters.
How can you say an eternity doesn't matter? You lived your whole life as a good person. You fought the good fight always, and now you're gonna throw it away.
Don't you know what it's like to love somebody so much that you do anything to protect them?
Why do you think I'm here, Rafe? You are my son. You are my son. Whatever I experience in my lifetime and after, being your father is my greatest blessing. So yes, I know what it is to love somebody and to protect them.
This time you can't.
No, maybe I can. Maybe you can break the damn deal.
No, wait, please, stop. No. You know what? This father-son thing, it goes both ways. No? I don't want to drag you into this. I don't want you to have to pay for decisions I made. Please. I am prepared to take the consequences.
Look, Karen, I know I have a serious problem.
Well, recognizing it is a start.
And Kevin really seemed to be helping me. He was taking all these notes in our sessions when I described what I was going through. He seemed to be on to something, and now...
He's gone.
You do realize everybody thinks that we're absolutely crazy.
What else is new?
I love you. I love you so much. And I'm so sorry that this is very hard on you.
Well, the hardest part is not having anything to do except sit around and feel sorry for yourself.
Yeah, tell me about it. So let's not do that, huh? What, was anything on the phone? A new leader?
Well, it's going to take a little time to introduce Monk's data into the system, but it's a very impressive system. I'm sure we'll have something solid any minute.
Any minute, right. You know, it's getting really crowded in here. You want to go upstairs and...
I feel so
maybe we can hang
sad for
out.
Victor.
Go
I
with the
mean,
new
to have
leader.
lost both his sons. It's such a tragedy. You don't expect
Victor.
something like this to happen.
Don't listen to them. You know, we don't need to hear that, okay? Kevin is not dead. He's just missing, and this isn't a funeral. Why are you crying? I don't want people crying. I don't want people sad, and I don't want to hear poor Lucy again. I'm not going to be responsible if I do hear that again. Do you understand? I don't get this. What is wrong with all of you people? Can't you try to be positive? Is that why you came here to pick out flowers for a funeral? If that's what you want to do, then get out. Just leave.
Lucy, we're just trying to help.
You're trying to bury my husband. That's not helping. You think he's dead, and he's not. He's just missing. That's all, and he's coming back. Do you think he would have given up on me in a situation like this? I don't think so. So please, get out. He's fine. He's coming back, and he's gonna be here, and he's gonna be back any time now. You guys just don't even realize it, do you? Get out. Get out. He's not dead. 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 He's just missing. He's not. He's really.
So, where do we go from here, Frank?
I think it'd be a good idea if we didn't see each other for a while. Until I can figure out what's going on with me.
You know, everything inside me wants to reach out and help you, but...
But every time you do, I hurt you. And I don't want to hurt you anymore, Karen.
I miss you, Frank.
Me too.
So why can't you look me in the eyes?
Because I'm afraid of what I might see. Or do. Bye, Karen. Take care of yourself.
Okay, be honest.
Mm-hmm.
How very rude was I?
On a scale from 1 to 10.
53?
I think they'll understand.
Yeah, I know, that you do.
Cheers.
Cheers.
They're your friends. They want to give you some comfort.
Oh. You're right, I know that, and I just don't want it. I don't want their sympathy, I don't want their comfort. I want my husband back. You know, me and Doc, we made this promise to each other that when it was our time to go, whenever that was, that I'm the one. I got to go first.
Doesn't always work out that way, does it?
No, I'm sorry. No, it doesn't.
So tell me.
Oh, tell you what.
About you and Kevin, how'd you meet him? And there must be an amusing story.
Oh, yeah, there's lots and lots and lots of amazing stories about the two of us.
Go on.
Okay. Well, not the meeting part, but the nurse's ball is really funny. Because the first one, I think I talked him into, he's always a good sport that way. He dressed as a baby. And he wore this bib, and he had this giant bottle, and I made him sing with a pacifier, and he was okay with it. I don't know what he was doing. And then another nurse's, well, it wasn't really a nurse's ball, it was kind of this play thing, Tin Man. And he had silver paint and that little pointy oil can thing on his head, but his eyes were still so cute.
Yeah, well, it's just that, you know, I used up all my chances to get back to Allison on your side of eternity, so this was the only choice I had left.
You know, it's really not necessarily your thing to do to protect her. She does have a journey to complete on her own.
I know, but you know what? It's not like I'm just trying to protect her. I love her so much. It just feels wrong to be apart from her. I thought I could do it, but I can't. I just can't.
Listen to me. What happens if I talk to James and I try to make some kind of compromise? What do you think?
No, listen, I know you want to help me. So please do me this one last favor.
Anything.
Don't try to save me. Please. You've already fought your battles. Now it's time for me to fight mine. Okay? All right? So, it is time to let me go. Dad.
I'm so sorry. I don't want to talk to you about loving someone else. I really don't. I just don't. I don't know how else to make you understand. I can't be with anyone else.
I am getting the message right now, Allie, loud and clear.
And I am so sorry.
But that still doesn't change things.
What things?
Allie, you're in jail, okay? And I cannot just walk away from you. Okay, so you're in love with Rafe. But he's gone, and I'm here, and I want to help.
I'm not gonna be here for that long. I really won't. Once I talk to Rebecca, she's gonna tell me where Kevin is. I know it. Okay?
Rebecca is the reason why you're in this whole mess, Allie. She's the reason why you're embarrassed. She's not gonna come and save you, Allie. She's
Mom,
not.
I know this sounds crazy. I know it. But I just really think that she knows where Kevin is, and she can tell me everything about it. And once my bail gets posted, whether it's today or tomorrow or the next day, I'm gonna prove that to you.
I don't think so.
Why? What do you mean?
Look, I really like you, so I don't want you to get your hopes up.
Did they postpone my bail hearing or something?
Look, Kevin Collins was a prominent citizen, so this is a high-profile case.
Yeah, so what are you trying to say, officer?
They're not gonna let her out on bail. You're probably gonna have to stay here behind bars until they put you on trial for murder. Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles, Superstition.
Next, Port Charles.
What are you doing? Couldn't you even wait until my father was dead a month?
Too bad she can't get me out of here.
If she can't, maybe I can.
Don't want to wait till the weekend to see all of this week's Port Charles episodes? Catch same-day episodes weekdays at 4:30 p.m. and again at 11:30. Log on to SoapNet.com for your complete SoapNet schedule. SoapNet. Soap watching made easy.
If you missed any of Port Charles this week, catch up now with the Port Charles Marathon. All 5 of this week's episodes are on now, only on SoapNet.